Adrian barely slept after Emily's warning. Every sound outside his apartment felt like footsteps. Every shadow on the street looked like a figure watching him. But fear wasn't what kept him awake. It was her. Her broken voice, her trembling hands, her desperate eyes. And the truth that burned deeper than any fear. He couldn't walk away. 3 days passed. Emily didn't return for her session. Adrian called, but her phone went straight to voicemail. Then, on the 4th evening, his office door opened. But it wasn't Emily. It was him. Dylan Hale. Tall, broad-shouldered, with a presence that filled the room before he even spoke. His suit was sharp, his watch glimmering under the light, but it was his eyes that froze Adrian. Cold. Calculating. Predatory. "Dr. Bennett," Dylan said smoothly, closing the door behind him. "We need to talk about Emily." Dylan sat in Emily's chair, his gaze sharp, his smile a mask. "I know you've been spending extra time with her. I know she talks to you more than she should. And I know you've let it go beyond what's professional." Adrian's stomach knotted, but he kept his voice steady. "Emily came to me because she needed help. That's all." Dylan leaned forward. "Don't lie to me. I see it in her eyes. She looks at you like she used to look at me. But here's the difference, doctor, she's mine. And if you don't back off, I'll ruin you." Adrian swallowed hard, but silence was his only defense. Dylan's words carried more than threat. They carried certainty. Later that night, when Adrian returned to his apartment, someone was waiting on the steps. Emily. Her hair was damp from rain, her face pale with exhaustion, but her eyes burned with urgency. "Did he come to you?" she asked, her voice trembling. Adrian nodded. "He knows, Emily. He knows everything." She covered her face with her hands, breaking into sobs. "I told you, it was too late." But Adrian stepped closer, gently taking her hands away from her face. "No, Emily. It's not too late. Not if you want out. But you have to let me help you." She stared at him, torn between fear and longing. And in that moment, Adrian realized she had been living not just in trauma, but in captivity. Dylan's control wasn't love. It was a prison. Emily's voice shook as she spoke. "You don't understand what he's capable of. He has people everywhere. If I try to leave, he'll kill me. Or worse." Adrian's chest tightened. "Then let's not run blindly. Let's be smart. We'll go to the police." "No." Emily's eyes widened. "The police won't help. Dylan pays them. They'll send me back to him. You don't know how deep this goes." Her desperation sliced through the night. And Adrian realized this wasn't just about forbidden love anymore. This was about survival. "Then we'll find another way," he said firmly. "Whatever it takes. I won't let him destroy you." For the first time, Emily's eyes softened with something beyond fear. Hope. But that fragile hope wouldn't last long. The next evening, Adrian found his office vandalized. The glass door shattered, paper scattered, his books ripped apart. And on his desk, a note written in bold ink. "Stay away from her. Or next time, it's not the office." Adrian's hand shook as he held the paper. Dylan wasn't just threatening anymore. He was declaring war. That night, Emily showed up again, her face pale with terror. She had seen Dylan's men watching her apartment, waiting like wolves. "I don't know what to do," she whispered, breaking down in his arms. And in that moment, Adrian made the choice that would change everything. "You're coming with me," he said. "Right now." Her eyes widened. "Where?" "Somewhere he can't find you. Somewhere we can breathe. I don't care what it costs me." For years, Adrian had been the man who healed others, who followed rules, who kept boundaries. But love doesn't follow rules. And now, he was ready to risk everything. Emily's lips trembled, but she nodded, tears falling down her cheeks. For the first time, she let herself believe there might be a way out. That maybe, with Adrian, freedom was possible. But as they packed her small bag in silence, a pair of headlights appeared outside Adrian's apartment. A black car. Idling. Waiting. Emily's face drained of color. Her voice was barely a whisper. He already knows. Adrian froze, staring at the shadowy figure inside the car. Dylan Hale wasn't just watching anymore. He had come to take back what he believed was his. And the night that followed would decide everything. If you were Adrian, would you run with Emily now, risking everything? Or would you confront Dylan head-on, even if it meant losing everything you've ever built?